So here we are at TryHackMe's Pre-Security Network Fundamentals OSI Model, right? So with this one, we're going to learn about the fundamental networking framework that determines the various stages in which data is handled across the network, whatever that means. All right, so we're going to start here with task 1 with the first section called What is the OSI Model? We got a nice little animation right here, right? So the OSI model, or Open Systems Interconnection model, is an essential model used in networking. This critical model provides a framework dictating how all networked devices will send, receive, and interpret data, okay? One of the main benefits of the OSI model is that devices can have different functions and designs on a network while communicating with other devices, whatever that means. Honestly, I don't know what that stuff means. But I understand what this thing is, so we'll go into that. Data sent across a network that follows the uniformity of the OSI model can be understood by other devices. Okay. The OSI model consists of 7 layers, which are illustrated in the diagram below. Each layer has a different set of responsibilities and is arranged from layer 7 to layer 1. At every individual layer that travels across, that data travels through, specific processes take place, and pieces of information are added to this data, which is what we're going to come to discuss in the upcoming tasks within this room, right? So, however, for now, we only need to understand that this process is called encapsulation, and what the OSI model looks like in the diagram below is this, right? So let me try to explain this in a language that I can understand, and hopefully you can too. So basically, what it's talking about is the data. This is how the data goes from my application, from like Chrome, down to the actual fibers, actual fiber optics, the actual copper cables going through the ground and getting it to another place, right? So basically, we've got Chrome here. Let's just say Chrome. It could be Chrome. It could be a game. It could be a game client. It could be anything that we're actually pumping in information, right? So we get this, and then we've got, so that's this one here. And then I'm not really too sure exactly what these things are right here, but it goes from here all the way down through this stuff down to the wire, right? So somehow it goes from this picture right here, or the inputs that we put in, and it turns it into the ones and zeros and gets down here and sends it on out, right? And then once it gets to the other computer or other server or whatever, it's here, and then it goes back up the ladder, right? So it goes down the ladder, back up the ladder, right? And that's exactly how it goes. So you could imagine, just imagine there's this, the physical is the line, and then we go down and we get to another one of these and just go back up it. And that's basically what's going on here. So anyway, let's see this. What does OSI and OSI model stand for? That's going to be Open Systems Interconnection. Let's write that down. Open Systems Interconnection. Let's see if I spelled that right. Good enough, right? How many layers? We can count them right there. 7. Submit it. All right. So what's the key term for when pieces of information get added to data? And the only thing I can even think of that could possibly be that is this encapsulation, because that's the only word that I've never seen really before. All right. So encapsulation. Let's see if that's it. Come on, baby. All right. Good. All right. So there we go. All right, so now we're on to layer 1, physical, and we'll see you next time.